You are on the wrap-up show with Kingsley and Obi. We are here to take you right down till you lie down. The final show for this afternoon while we get you home safely on the highways and byways of Cherian and Tobago. I want to say good afternoon to everybody and to my host, Kingsley, who is here without the fruity beverage today. He's drinking water, but he is here and we are here. So, good afternoon, brother.
I must say good. Oh my gosh. You know, long I insert on national airwave. Oh my gosh. Let me say good evening to you all. Good evening to our international listeners. Good evening to the Caribbean. Good evening to you. Let me say good evening to a special good evening to Tobago. Good evening to you. Also, let me say good evening to our management staff at 91.1 FM. They are doing a very good job, as I said, every single day that I come on the airwave. Obi, but you know, I changed my name.
Now your name is Rajan Prakash?
No, not that. You have to call me Kingsley the Worship, the mayor of Port of Spain.
Kingsley the mayor.
I'm going for the mayorship. I'm going for that corporation.
Oh God,
Obi, I'm no Obi. No, I'm serious. I'm seeing the corporation is taking advantage of the people of the city. I find the city need a clean up. I think it need a paint, it wash down, clean. Remove all these homeless people from there.
With all that flooding, you still all the city.
Yeah, well, no, yes, yeah. And I will stop the flooding in the city. And I am calling on the youths from the district of Port Spain South. Get ready. Go for your UNC party card. We have 12 candidates to beat. We are going to hit the gong. No, I'm starting the campaign for the local because I am coming for that corporation in Port of Spain.
This is WhatsApp call.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. We see excited. I mean, it is time, Obi, for somebody new to run the city. Somebody new, Obi. You walk the streets, Obi. The pavement dirty, the pavement crack up, garbage at the streets. They're not working. The council fall apart under the PNM, under the leadership of Penny. The council fall apart. All they want to do, Obi, is wreck.
So this are you trying to say that the PNM is officially come like Wreck-It Ralph?
The Wreck-It Ramp.
Wreck-It Ralph, boy.
Obi, last night I sit down there on my social media and people crying for the cowboy. They come to support our club cricket team.
Yeah, so, well, you know, I sent it to you.
Yes.
And you were the one who, since from day before yesterday, you said, please, for the mayor of Port of Spain, not to wreck the people's car. And I find that is very disingenuous what the mayor is doing.
Very, very. And like they know update is going to have a crowd, like whether we make money, because I don't hear people in Superior Corporation complaining about the chairman or the mayor wrecking. I don't hear it in Shogunas. I don't hear it even in Arima. But Port of Spain, they just wrecking your car. They just wrecking your car. They don't have a heart. That mayor don't have a heart, boy. A wicked mayor we have in the city. People go on there last night, Obi, to support our homeboys. They leave from far and near and come down there. You know what I mean? I understand. But I see when they reckon the whole toll road was clear.
Yeah,
people pack up on the side.
No, we have to be respectable with certain things. But in this case, I've been a bit disrespectful. Is a Rainbow Sprite they are driving, working along with that wrecker man.
Why is that?
I tell you, it's a Rainbow Sprite. Yeah, if you see the character, it's a Rainbow Sprite.
A greedy man?
No, a Rainbow Sprite. A Rainbow Sprite.
Okay, oh my gosh.
You understand?
Yeah.
Right? And it's like he's get joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he just get excited. Like he's get moist when he see a car to snatch, boy. I'm telling you, I watch how the man does be going on.
Toasty.
Sweating.
Wet.
Yeah. So it's like, it's like they put he there because they know he have a point to prove.
You know that money go to the corporation?
Yeah, well, he don't
The
care about that.
reckon money go to the city corporation,
Yeah, what I'm
and
telling
that
you.
is the city police and the corporation, you know. And the mayor instructed by the mayor, you know.
think that, because let me tell you something, on an average night, like I told you, the record will be on that side.
No,
The
yeah,
record is be on
yeah.
the avenue.
Thirsty.
This is just a case where the mayor see an opportunity to make people life hard,
Hard.
and he did it. And I wish that the government had, like, I don't know if it had like a shuttle service.
No, they don't no shuttle.
They do have no shuttle service.
No
where they
shuttle
could park
service.
in the
Nowhere,
parkade and come here.
nowhere they could have parked.
I just find like you know.
Will be it's
sometimes-
5 days of that, you know. Today was the first. We have 5 days of cricket at the
and this
Queen's
is what
Park
I'm saying.
Oval.
To me, it
Friday,
seems like
tomorrow,
we-
Friday again is our next game. Monday coming here is our next game. We have 5 games at the Queen's Park Oval.
No, you know, people go say,
Besides the red money.
but, and you know, you got these stupid people go say, well, all they encouraging law breaking. But I'm just thinking that hour the night, nobody blocking nobody there.
Blocking nobody car park on the
Nobody
side. Two
interfering.
road, the two side road clear to
Yeah.
pass. No one blocking nobody. I
Nobody
ain't
not
taking them on.
blocking
No law
And-
thing.
It just goes to show how you know how on you know how nasty some people could be. And I just tell people that God alone knows
Yeah, but you. Obi,
if this fat man was in the vicinity, I reckon I come to wreck my car.
it's long car.
Or no, I'm not saying down in my car. I'll lie down behind the record wheel,
Yeah. Drive me.
drive over me and kill me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not letting you take advantage of a
Advantage
situation.
that. Imagine you there on the record, let's take a car.
And
You
this-
come right there, you walk
yeah,
and
but-
let's take a car.
Yeah, but they passed legislation reference to that, you know.
They do- them
said
is
if
the law.
They said if the person
Obi-
is in the vicinity of their car, you need to
Obi.
lower the vehicle.
Them know the law. You do know the law. They go say you know the law. Them they taking a car still.
That is why everything that Clive Clark mentioned in terms of wrecking, traffic and thing, I either screenshot it or download the video and I have a
Yes.
folder on my phone.
And you're right way saying it,
So
no?
as they start, I just pull it on and say, look, they the law, you know, or they can't step to me with this. Because you see, at some point in time,
Advantage, boy.
it's not even advantage. It's common sense.
Common sense, understanding, the courtesy.
You see people come for the cricket. This is your citizens come to.
This is we thing.
You would make somebody life hard by taking the car.
Yeah. And where the money going because
And
the city dirty.
And you know what does make it hard when they take your car? People doesn't understand. When a record takes your vehicle,
And you come on, no, you in summer, and you come on, and your heart just at a beat.
the amount of anxiety you
just
get
get-
because you can't tell if it was
So
stolen
you don't know where it gone.
or if the record take it.
Remember, and in your canal, your ID card, your documents. So your heart starts at a beat.
Yeah.
You gotta see, look
Not
around.
only that, let's take into the factor that some of them, the record has been, like, I saw a video the other day with a report. I telling all this shit. Recommend, I seen it live on air. All they wreck my whole thing and damage my thing. I will wait outside and see what all they leaving with, you know. And all they go get a bottle to all they can, you know. No, I'm telling you, no, because you can imagine you buy a brand new vehicle. Nation and Trinidad and Tobago, you buy a brand new vehicle. And they come to wreck your vehicle and they're so greedy. They ain't take the time to do it because they'll just be hustling. And they wreck that and they rip off the front of your bumper. Mash up the clips. Mash up the lights. Inconvenience you. So now you have to pay to get... You have to pay to get the bumper replaced. You have to pay to get new clips. Plus you have to pay the ticket or the fine. Right? So after you don't go through all of that. After you go through all of that. What you
lost
coming
a
to tell
vehicle.
me, boy?
To lost a vehicle.
What you coming to tell me?
Obi, reckon do be nice. And the day leave, Obi, I get wreck. And the car my car cried down by Salt Key down there by courts down there.
Yeah.
And it was 500, I think. And the man say every day that your car stay
The main
there,
day does go up here.
with 150.
Yeah.
Every day that your car remain there. So if you do have that $500 now,
Yeah.
and then come back next 4 days, next 6 days, you are paying a heavy price.
And let me tell you something. It is a very disingenuous thing. And at one point in time, I know that they were doing an investigation into wrecking because it is an advantageous thing. Because let me tell you something, eh? The record don't fly near nothing expensive.
No.
They could see a BMW or Mercedes Benz parked in
Let's
yellow
go
on a
for
corner.
let's go for a B15.
They'll never touch that car.
They will go for a B15.
Because the first thing running through their mind,
Court.
there's some big Sawati car.
Court, lawyer.
So me go touch the car.
But
But you see, everybody else is open season.
Yeah.
And that is what I'm telling you. I personally telling you, the car go get a bottle. Because me going through that.
You see
They
now,
can't finish work.
you see, if the court and the lawyers who could work with us, because to get a lawyer now, you can't get a state lawyer to do promo. They're not going to do it.
Yeah.
They want money to fight case. We have no free lawyer coming and pick up a case just so in this country.
We'll see if you go legally.
You get no free lawyer in this country to help you fight no case. So you know, as a poor man now, it's a small salary we're working for. Yeah, let that pass here.
You see of them, and that is why they just do it. That is why they just do it.
And then now the kids go and stay 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. With that one damn parking ticket staying so long.
Watch yeah. It's all fun and games until I record truck get a flambeau, you know. I'm telling you. Because
I would encourage that.
They're gonna mess with the wrong person one of these days. They're gonna mess Kingsley, you laughing. They are going to mess with the wrong person one of these days.
Oh, I'm saying to have a little thing for the people who come in the wrong the oval for the next 4 days to watch the cricket. Have a little heart. Have a little thing. And this is why I'm saying to this, the corporation of postmen have to lose. Because Obi, I ain't just talking about the reckon what the mayor and
listen, it's not we're not saying that he shouldn't reckon.
Of course we're
what
not saying
we are
that.
saying is that in circumstances like the cricket, give people a break.
Yeah.
Give them a break.
And where the money going because you're complaining for money? That money will be that is not government. The government have nothing to do with this mayor reckon.
It go in any pocket.
This is the city corporation police with the mayor with Penny and them decide to bring back reckon in the capital.
It go in any pocket.
Because I reckon even the businessmen them complain about that. Why you reckon people vehicles in the capital? Why all you doing that? Why all you doing that? Why all you putting people through that? The city dirty. The city, the time you walk, it have a big hole at the pavement. And the only thing that man, because if you hear his name, only thing he concerned about is keeping Chinatown name alive. That's the only thing he concerned about. Nothing else, you know. That mayor had to go. It's one of the worst mayor. I work, Kingsley work. Ask Tim Key, I work with the mayor at Tim Key. I work with leasing. I'm calling them. They know me personally. I used to go in the office, the mayor office, and advise them about the capital, about the hills. I bring Timki to walk Laventille Hills. I did it. Kingsley did that. I work with leasing.
And in other words, you know that this Myung is a
waste of time. It's a day where the public was able to go and see the mayor, the city, the people of the city, and then know that he's a P&M plant. And I'm disappointed. I'm saying this, Obi. I am calling on the young people.
Somebody give me the information.
What do you mean?
I want to find the record to that flambeau.
Gosh, no flambeau. That's a talk. That's a talk. Obi ain't going to do that. But listen to me. We're not going to do that. Listen to me, Obi.
Hey, you never know.
No, Obi.
Snatch my boy Kingsley. Snatch my boy Kingsley. Come here.
Snatch my boy Kingsley. Obi, I going to pay me. Obi, I going to pay me $500 and get my car. If I have enough money, I'm going to court. You know what I mean? Or if I could get a bright UNC lawyer for free, oh my gosh, I'm winning the case. No doubt about it. One of them is Indian UNC laws because P&M laws ain't good. Yeah, African laws ain't good. Queen Martin ain't good. Fitzgerald Hines ain't good. And Faris, definitely waste of time. He is poop. He tutu. You understand me? So Obi, I am mobilizing the team now. Come forward. Go for your party card in the UNC. We are going to contest this next year local election. I want 11 people. I am the mayor. I want to be the mayor of the city. There's time to make the city clean again. There's time to make a city that people want to come. Nobody don't want to come for Spain because of this mayor. Nobody in come in.
Look, I know see this, right? a man now enter into a man enter into a restaurant and
in Woodbrook.
and such.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, yeah.
And that is all the should be Mia, yeah? Pull spin, eh?
Kingsley, let me tell you something, huh? I want to say something about it. For the people who just be going, she now notice they take the money.
But if you hear that woman ball,
she must ball because for all you know that let me tell you something, right?
You could play the video.
To the people who does be going and withdrawing these exorbitant amount of monies,
but not some
from the bank.
I about 40,000. She lost.
Kingsley, I am telling you, I am beginning to think that it is and I've said it before and I'm going to say it. If it is not the tellers inside the bank that is letting people know how much money you withdraw and what the person have on and what it look like, if it is not them, it is the vendors that is sitting down in front of the banks.
Obi, I think
I've been telling people this for years.
You're boy in a googly body. You're boy in a jet boy. You know a googly boy. You know that googly boy.
Yeah, I know it's a
boy that spin and naturally go and give wicket, hit the wicket down. And I think that I want to join you with that a little bit. Because I am asking the bank of them also. Tellers shouldn't have the cell phone on them once they
at all.
Tellers shouldn't have the phone on them.
Given how increasingly often this taking place now, I am convinced, and let me tell you something. This is not the reason why I can say this is because back in the days when I was doing security consulting,
and I'm talking today. We bring a topic here. We just freestyle today.
It's a slow news week.
Yeah.
The only thing in trending is the Balize.
The Balize,
right. So when I was doing security consulting, there was a scenario that used to take place with Scotia ATM. There's a lady that is sit down in front of Scotia Bank, a short Douglas lady with short hair.
Yeah.
And she would sit in front of the bank, especially in the nighttime or coming around to month end. And what she used to do? She used to take quarters or 5 cents and she would pelt the glass of the bank and trigger the silent alarm for the bank.
Yeah.
And then time how long it takes for the security response vehicle to come.
Serious?
I'm telling you. That is what she was doing. Right? And it's after a period of time, we had no clue that she was actually, we had no clue that we had no clue of what she was actually doing until it's like a couple weeks. So it literally turned out that they decided, listen, we need to figure out what, because here it is, we thinking something wrong with the alarm. That time nothing wrong with the alarm. You know? Is this woman triggering the alarm and timing it? So we eventually get to find out that is what was taking place. And we made Scotiabank move all of the people who were sitting in front of the bank. Now, just recently, I would have experienced something like that up by JMMB. And I made a video about it where I went to use the ATM, the drive-up ATM.
Okay.
But there are two people, and this is what I'm showing, because I want the nation to understand that these are tricks that they do that compromise your safety, and you need to be aware of it. So, one of the things that they would do is if you go at JMME ATM, there are two people who sit right on the line where the drive-up ATM is.
Okay.
That is the one where you have to drive up, drop your window, and use it.
Right.
They sit on the edge of that ATM there for a reason. They know that most female drivers cannot average between them against the wall and the space that they would need to access the ATM. So when women see them there, instead of risking trying to do the drive and hitting them, well, me personally, I don't care. I just squeeze them to the point where they're sucking the toes and all. That's how bad it is. And I just go up enough so that I could put my exhaust right by the back throat. So they just have to inhale all their fumes. But most women don't know how to make the average. So you know what they do? They park the car, come out, and walk to the ATM there and punch it. But the reason why they're doing that is because it puts you in a position now where they can interact with you to either beg you for funding or they can actually see how much you withdraw. Now, by doing that now, a lot of people people think that these people are just poor people. No. Begging is a very lucrative industry. And if you don't believe me,
You see, Obi, I believe again, Obi, the capital should be one of the most safest place. And I believe that it should have patrol during the night on these streets and them. And I mean every...
It have, but it's just not enough.
It's not enough. And Obi, as I said already, Obi, we supposed to have naturally legit people at certain venue, like I said, Woodbrook there. We know every night people there. Supposed to have police there like every 4 hours at different shifts changing. That they see, they see that they're there. They're walking down the streets, they're walking back up. You know what I mean? They're on foot patrol, they're. And I ain't saying for them to stay 8 hours, I'm saying 3 or 2 hours, they could change our shift and they could be.
So we taking recommendations. So you say we supposed to have people there. Okay. Why can't, because we know, so we hoping the Prime Minister here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Somebody hears. Why can't just for the cricket they expand on the shift of the traffic wardens
to be out there, okay,
and put the traffic wardens to secure the areas around the cricket.
So the traffic will be
so the traffic
moving,
will flow, and they will not have a reason for the record to stress people.
Yeah.
Make it known that people who come for the cricket, you are not to wreck their vehicles, and you put traffic warnings to assist in the safety of it.
Yeah, but
you pay a little extra money and they come out.
I want to make it clear, we is the central government. But that is the mayor's city. That is PNM city. Because they control the corporation. Come back international day, the chairman have vital boundary line. But we could override them, but they could go to court and the court might say no. This is the corporation line or place, right? So that advice had to put to the mayor and the traffic warden. Them come from the corporations itself. They come from the corporation yard, so because they work with the corporation.
Yeah. So again, everything still has to go through him.
Yeah.
And if he decides to be a shumshulums, we get nothing
he
done.
He is a shumshulums. And the leader too, who leading him, because you have a man like that, so evil to the city dirty.
Because you see, like I said,
this city
when
ain't
these
clean.
people block you by the ATMs and all these things, and they force you to come out, they get to observe, and that's why I was telling you, even in the daytime, the people who are selling chewing gum, all these different things in front of banks, because they are there every single day of the week, every day for the year, the relationship that you think you build with these people who are selling chewing gum, the chewing gum girl know you, the water boy know you. You're thinking, okay, it's a friendly relationship, but in reality, it has always been a risk factor. We have mentioned this several times in meetings with companies. We have recommended that security companies
and some of them take over. So some of them take over the whole pavement.
Yeah.
And if we leave it tonight and we drive down Independence Square, but you know too, from RCB,
from corner to corner, it's homeless people.
Homeless people line up, sleeping. How that could be the capital? So brave, that's so brave, because and they're not moving. How that could be in the capital? It's a third world country. That's why Trump say we the Caribbean is a big asshole country, a Caribbean. Because how we could have homeless people by the bank in the night time line up with bed and shit, making love, and you know sexing on the place there.
You know what makes it look funny? To think that you're seeing homeless people line up outside a bank. That is the irony of it.
Yeah. No, but
homeless people outside a bank.
Some of them in homeless, they paying smart to go homeless to go and rob and thief, as you say.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Begging. Because even when Sonny Bling did it a couple of years ago, where he dressed up like a beggar for a day, I think Sonny Bling made something like about $1,200 or $1,300 in a day.
That day.
This thing is very lucrative.
Yes.
And it's to a level where you have children involved. You have these Venezuelan nationals doing it now. This has always been something that people make money with.
Yeah.
And it has never been something that the government really cracks down on. No government really cracks down on it because they just look at it as, okay, it's homeless people, they need to eat or whatever. But in this case, what we now say here, for somebody to know that you are leaving 40, 60, 70, because how you know that vehicle is the vehicle you had a break? How you know that woman had $40,000?
If we could have showed the video to see how this man walk in to the
calmly,
restaurant
she
place,
didn't even notice her bag was gone.
Bobby, let's play the video. Hear that scream now. When I hear that scream, listeners.
When they made it, aware that
When I hear that
money.
scream, listeners, I cry. Kingsley really cry. Because at the end, nobody woman, an old lady, an elderly.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, he didn't care.
He didn't care.
No. He just get $40,000 and he going with that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how casually he walking. He's snatching back. And she, look. I don't know if she was blind or what.
Oh God, no! No! Oh God, no! Oh God, no! I can't afford it.
You hear that one scream was when she recognizes the bag to take. And I don't care what nobody say, Kingsley.
Yeah.
That person know that woman had that money in her bag.
Yeah.
To single out her.
And
that is why I'm saying again, there is something going on in banks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it has to be a situation where the fraud squad has to get involved, or if they need to really be more observant of people coming
as
in,
I said,
in
Obi,
the bank.
yeah, boy, my advice to the banks and them, the tellers and them shouldn't have the phone while they're on duty. If they go on the lunch break and they're outside, no problem. But once you are doing duties and you are giving somebody $40,000, $60,000, $70,000, what the hell are you doing with your phone? It have people working because our bank work now is no working now.
Well, bro.
A bank job today is paying less than a man who work in construction.
Bro,
you know.
back in the days when we were doing consulting, we used to see some of these tellers and them boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And here I telling you,
Gangsters and thing.
some of them bank teller woman and them is proper caca splat they have as their boyfriends. You know?
Mm-hmm.
People with credit with credible. When you look at them, you could tell it have a little pest in them.
No, nice kids that go with nice ladies always that go with bad boys.
As always say, pretty girl and stupid man go hand in hand. You know?
Hand in hand.
You understand?
So
it happens. And this is why I just tell people, it's so hard now for us we have to find ways to secure ourselves with these kind of things. But I see we have some callers calling.
Yeah, we see where they are.
We take some calls now.
Yeah.
Caller, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You see that bank racket? That's going on a long time. Over 10 years ago, I opened an account in a particular bank, a reputable bank. And within half an hour, I was getting text messages on my phone telling me to send my PIN number. Right? Within half an hour. So the corruption is not just outside the bank, but inside the bank, deep inside the bank, even in the computer system. Right? Apart from the tellers running a racket long time. You know how much people I know. They went to bank, make withdrawals, and by the time they reach home, it had people by the gate waiting for them. This is nothing new. No? It's something that is very old. Trinidadians are very corrupt people. We corrupt, we really corrupt. Okay, then. Done. Bye.
Yeah. And I agree to a certain extent. At some point in time, we have to
call Talk City 91.1 FM now 622-4911. WhatsApp us at 394-4911.
Baby Trump, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, dear Obi and Mr. Kingsley. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, man.
Hey, and you guys just make me a much, much brighter person, boy. My vocabulary increases so much. I had shumshalooks, now I have kakasplat. And you don't have to explain that one. Wow. Anyway, Kingsley, you are my...
I'm
Mr.
trying
Kingsley,
to curve
you are my
myself.
friend.
I'm trying to curve
You are
myself
my
because I was told that I can't use one of my favorite words on the station no more, the R word.
really
So,
the S1
no, the
Shumshu
R.
looks.
Nah, the R. I have to stay away from the R.
Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
think I heard you say that one. I was like, ooh, no.
Yeah, but I love it. But I stay from it.
But yeah, but you can find better words.
Yeah,
I
don't
know
worry,
you're very good with the
I'll find
words.
one. I'll find one. I usually
I
make them
know
up.
you would. Mr. Kingsley,
Mm,
sir,
baby Chop talking
I
here, bro.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I can multitask, okay? So I think you guys listen a bit to the earlier shows. I am seriously declaring my not just my candidacy, but the launch of my the option for Trinidad and Tobago as far as a real opposition, but not an obstructive one that works, okay? Because a good governance is a good opposition. You wouldn't say, but anyway, I would just want to offer my services in the meantime as your campaign consultant when you run to be the mayor of Port of Spain. Just wanted to know that because you say it as it is, you call a spade, and I once learned from one of the best lawyers in America on the East Coast, and he said to me, "You know something? I am a lawyer, but I will tell you, one of the most despicable professions and individuals within it are lawyers." And if he could say that, right, and you being the mayor, you go up there and call it as it is, Kingsley, you'll win. And guess who's going to vote for you too? That 100,000 PNM who didn't vote the last time. Part of them in Port of Spain, they will vote for you. So you serious about this thing, man?
I am definitely serious about it. I've been considering it years upon years upon years. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring next year under a UNC ticket. I'm going for the mayorship. I am definitely going to go into the mayorship. I think that this peace thing is what we keep in there. It'll be a help for the youth that we come from the youth. I'm a shining star from the ghetto. I'm not saying that I like the only black boy who's a lawyer in Laventel. No, there's many lawyers in Laventel, many African youths.
No. You know that Kareem,
Yeah.
right, is the only lawyer that came out of the hood. Yeah, where we came from. He's the only lawyer. I am a lawyer.
In his house. He's the oldest, he's the oldest lawyer in his house. Not in the ghetto community. And Baby Chump, as I said there one time, you see that we are winning the midterm election. We are winning. The polls are saying up there that we are winning the midterm election. So far, the Lindsey Green sister, she win the thing to go forward for November.
Yes.
This the African fella who Trump endorsed.
Yes. Actually, I was doing some work for them. I'm a cracker speaking from Florida.
We are winners.
Donald's,
right? That's his name, Donald's. That Donald's.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to rest my laurels because you know what, boys? Americans sometimes they kind of gain.
No. We know the midterm is we turn because we need to get back Trump.
But we have something called the October surprise. Don't forget the October surprise. And remember the numbers.
I started that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Right. Yeah, right. But anyway, your worship.
Yes.
I go from now on. I call you your
worship Kingsley.
Okay.
Your worship Kingsley.
That's right.
Yes, keep the Kingsley.
Your worship.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you
no
very
problem.
much.
But anyway, I have some cabinet posts opening up with the party.
And I need some donuts. I need some donuts on board there. I need some donuts
you
on
need
board.
Donuts?
I need some more. So
don't worry, man. Don't worry.
You
have a fella there with deep pockets next year too. Anyway,
my pockets for my children.
He has got US though. He has got US though.
All right.
Okay.
That's my thanks.
Yeah. All right, guys. Later.
Yeah.
I'm definitely serious.
Caller, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah.
Stick
Caller,
to
good
long.
afternoon.
You live.
Afternoon.
Obi,
Listen,
ease up.
you
Take
see
your
when
time.
all your call.
Take your time, Obi. Take your time.
Start-
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Listen, callers- No. I know what causes the
No.
problem.
We have a
Callers.
IMS calling in, so I know that. What?
When you all decide to call in, mute your
Yeah,
televisions
television.
and listen to us through the phone. The delay you're trying to time with is what is making you all get hung up on. Caller, good afternoon.
Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
See, he was
Good
listening
night,
to the
Kingsley.
voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lawrence voice.
Hey, Lawrence. What going on,
Yeah,
partner?
I will still
With me? Mia.
come to me. I can't have a lot of stuff for you.
Thank you. Mia, pull a speed. See?
Yeah, the
No, I'm
Lawrence,
going
don't
for it.
worry yourself.
I'm going for it. Thank you very much.
Send a number for me now.
Yes, no problem. You will get it.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, Lawrence, I have a number. I will call you.
yeah, yeah, call me.
Right.
No, the campaign start.
Call her good
The
afternoon.
campaign start.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Tell Roger Alexander about a nice plan for crime. Them spit in your face.
That is a PNM. That PNM, geometry. That's somebody who rowdy used to teach.
Women lie down with them fellas, boy.
That's somebody rowdy used to teach. That is rowdy favorite supporter.
So you rile up yourself. You hear how hostile this song, eh?
Yeah.
So you rile up yourself, get your blood pressure high to call in to tell me Alexander go spit in my face for a crime plan. That you big. Listen here, boy. All your so low vibrational as human beings, eh? Anyway, call her good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, man, Kingsley, blessings to you, man.
Yeah, Mia Kingsley, I pull a spin.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, man, yeah. Greetings to you, man. Yeah, you know, a capital city is supposed to be a national consciousness expression of how we all feel. And my mother has always tell me when I leave in for work, long time when I was young, dress as though you want to make a first impression, a good first impression for whoever seen you for the first time. And I just put myself in the position of somebody seeing our city for the first time. Many of them would come through the lighthouse today. And our first impression of our city, our capital, is not a good impression. And when they talk about that situation underneath a bank, which is so ironic, underneath a bank, that scenario is taking place there, and I know it for years. There's a chicken and chips place near there, and I used to be there early in the morning, and I used to have children, street children, sleeping inside of the you ain't calling the name of the place. But it used to have children sleeping in the 5 o'clock in the morning, and the security, because I used to be waiting for the bus is 5:30 now. And I go sit down inside there waiting for the bus time to go and catch my bus. And the security would take Ibo too. And he would knock it on the table and them now to tell them basically, well, wake up now. It's time for them to go where they go during the day. They used to go shack on street during the day. I don't know if well, all of them must be big children by now, because that was years ago. Actually, I witnessed one of them pregnant. And I don't know what happened with regard to after she gave birth or whatever. But that's the situation in that area, and it is hurtful to me that we have something called a city corporation, which has direct responsibility for that area, and things like municipal police and all kind of thing that's supposed to be maintaining the area, maintaining law and order. And I should the mayor or the city council members, somebody that's passing from that area and see that scene what's taking place there and perfectly okay with that scenario playing off there. In another country, that wouldn't be so, gentlemen. But I hope and I pray that one of these days, somebody in authority is going to put a hand on that sorry for saying this, that dirty corner and clean it up once and for all. Because as the mighty Shorty used to say, we just can't go on this way, gentlemen. I'll go on.
Afternoon. Thank you,
Yeah.
caller.
Can she own by you?
Watch yeah, watch and that is why you'll remain a cackasplat, and you'll call you every day grumpy, and I'll make your heart hurt you. You understand? because I don't know which woman out of she right mind choose to lie down with you, boy. You have to be a twin, because you can't be one stupid. You 2 times stupid. You understand? You're
That old
stupid.
wretched me even like that, you know.
You're stupid. Your stupidity has a multiplication sign in the middle, right? That's how dense you is. You mangrove dense. When anytime anybody talk about you, they just mention Mosquito Creek. You just dense like a mangrove.
tap with him, hold him. He is coming after coming in. But those are he.
But
Obi,
yeah, I today
and-
we freestyling, you know, so he
yeah,
can get
and,
all
and
over
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And also some good news here, so you know, let we get some good news
yeah,
now.
where are they?
Right, man. Student wins recognition for app for helping market vendors. A Form 5 student has developed an app to help the local market vendors promote and sell produce. Malachi Senhouse, a student of Trinity East, created the Vanda TT application, which earned top recognition as an app building competition hosted by the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute, Kariri. Senhouse met with the Public Administration and Artificial Intelligence Minister Dominic Smith on Thursday to discuss the app and his plans to pursue a career in technology.
That's good.
During the visit, Senhouse toured the ministry and met with the staff of its ICT department. Right? Smith also indicated that the ministry could offer Senhouse an internship when he's ready to gain workplace experience. And so okay. So yeah, so that's the end of the article there. So he would have met with our minister of AI, artificial intelligence and stuff like that.
Dominic Smith.
And they offered him an internship. And now Kingsley, you remember how long ago? 3 weeks ago? When I told everybody, same Dominic Smith, Ministry of Technology, ruled out the courses. They paid for the courses. I informed everybody how important these courses were.
Yep.
You see what's going on?
Yep.
Form 5 student, build an app to help market vendors sell their goods.
And I'm to thank you. I mean, and have youth, many other youths that come forward. Yeah.
Yeah, we headed in the right place, man.
Come forward. Come forward. Let me see if you have the voice no there. Obi?
Nah, I won for 6, but I think that was based on heavy.
Okay then, no problem.
Caller, good afternoon.
Yeah.
I tell you, you will continue.
We go and say Obia. I want to tell them, don't be talking about Obia. People fall down just so yeah.
Hey, don't tell you that nah, man. Leave now, boy.
Obi, but we go back to the thing.
You better pray third leg get fall off.
Yeah. Or shung off.
Hey, what's that? Yeah, boy, you're saying Kingsley.
Obi, when they walk the streets of George Street, Henry Street, Frederick Street, it in a mess. Again, I called because there was a plan for the capital under. Only thing Timki do wrong is say something about this, the lady, but he was a performer. Lee Singer also was a performer.
Go ahead. Lee Sing was also a performer.
Yes. Lee Sing studied out the outside toilet. He bring up that plan.
Okay.
And then the UNC government come aboard
and they finish it.
And they finish it out.
Okay.
But Lee Sing started that.
Okay. Barack Paul, good afternoon, bro.
Good afternoon, fellas. Kingsley,
Yeah.
you see yesterday if I did go cricket
Yeah.
and I get wrecked,
Yeah.
you had to pay half of that ticket.
Why?
You know why? Because you know how dunce PNM is. You know if you didn't mention or have a heart and don't wreck nobody yesterday and you try to call back, you tell her don't say that. You know, them so dotish, them didn't even realize that they could have wrecked people yesterday for illegal parking and thing. You know, it's only because you come out and you mention that now. They say, oh God, they mobilize.
Free money.
They're going to they're going to rob people. You understand? And especially we know the population where they go on the cricket and where they're coming from south. You know, so they say, boy, we get them now. It's bacchanal here tonight. Yes, you're more record bring out it. Anyway.
You're batting for 6 days. You bat for 6 days.
Yeah.
He bowled a Google and you it's like a Puran. Only out of the park.
You understand? You know, when I was growing up, it had a man we used to call ball out, shout out, we used to call him. And you know, all of a sudden he could just stand up just so and shout out. That caller would just be calling and shouting out on the phone. And you know, when we investigate and find out what is called he to shout out, is a bag of honey he used to get, you know. And he come home and he see the man and he shout out. And since that, anyway you see him, he always like he seen the man horning him and he only shouting out, whoa, noise. But just how that one is called story. So me and if he's suffering the same feat. Have a good afternoon, fellas. All I take.
Thank you,
man,
Mr.
man,
Bragg.
boy.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Bragg, public
Listen,
record this evening,
let
man.
me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. Eh? They love this show.
Yes.
They love it. They can't do it without it.
No, it's one of the best show at evening from 6 to 8. There's nobody lock on and nothing else. There shouldn't be.
Yeah, it has nothing else.
It shouldn't be. It have a man who only eating chicken. Go and call him just now too.
Oh God.
He watching me. He big scream and watching me and praying on me. You know what I mean? Go and get a job. Go and work. Don't sit down and wait for government to give a program, a handout. Huh?
I'm a man preying on you.
Yeah, preying on me. He find my watch too nice. He find my jersey too clean. He find my hat too clean. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm working hard for it. Working very hard. And when I'm done here, I'm working again. I didn't sit down here. I have about 4 jobs, you know. Oh, I'm mixing concrete and all, you know. Because I want to survive. I don't want nobody to sit. I don't want to depend on no government. And so, God.
Constituent San Fernando East. Yeah, I think actually.
No, we're back for
Yeah,
7
we'll
o'clock.
back. Yeah?
7 o'clock. We're back for
You
7
want to
o'clock.
hold back there for 7
Yeah,
o'clock?
yeah, because I have some because Obi today if you see how that opposition leader behave,
Like I was young.
I don't know if Rowdy, yes I have it. I don't know if Rowdy manifesting now.
Because I tell you, I didn't get
tell
to
me.
watch the press conference.
I do not know
today,
if
boy.
and I get the question part. It's the question part. I don't want the long, you know what I mean? When the media asking the question about the bacchanal. Again, boy, Manning. And Patricia, that seat is your seat. That seat is your seat. Next, not that seat is your seat, but the candidate because San Fernando is coming UNC next election. Caller.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll keep coming.
Yeah, I know. He's the only one ringing.
You will keep coming. But don't take a call.
Yeah, I gonna keep doing them now.
You will keep coming. So callers,
But
the lines are open. Don't make this
boy.
him calling
Well,
right
we go
through.
down a little memory lane something now, boys. So I've seen we have lost 3 greats back to back to back. 2 of them are people who I am personal fans of.
International
So
singers,
yeah,
right?
international. So we have lost Tim Curry. Tim Curry, the only person to this day that has terrified me for the majority of my life. Believe it or not, Tim Curry was the clown from It. The first It horror from back in the days. And Tim Curry was the person that gave me my fear of clowns. I don't care what anybody thinks about the new clown that plays It. I am still convinced that Tim Curry is 110 times scarier as the clown that was in the Storm Drain as It. He has passed away, and he would have left a lot of fond memories on us, from Home Alone to it seems like any role this man played, he just had the ultimate villain face and that smile. So that is a loss. Then we would have lost what is this? I think she's a reggae, a country singer, which is Dolly. We'd have lost her. And then today I see that we have lost the one and only voice of Optimus Prime. We have lost Peter Cullen. So for people who would have grown up in the 19s, you know, the all 1941 come up there, he would have been the cartoon voice of Optimus Prime for many years, and he would have brought joy to many people's lives. So, you know, we have lost him. You know, and you know, old people, you believe in that myth, Kingsley, where they say they normally go in trees? When they say when people die, they normally go in trees. You get 1, 2, 3 back to back. So I felt like that is how it came off here. You lost 3 icons, one after the next. And you know, I grew up watching my little Transformers and thing when I was young. You know, I think children nowadays don't really have appreciation for how good those things were. I had to thank God that I raised my boys in such a way that they could appreciate that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll take your credit whole evening.
You have a bell's food.
I'll answer you for
Well, yeah,
spite just to take
A
your
bell's
credit.
food. Yeah.
You understand?
Well, we focus.
So,
You get for that.
but you know, I saw that he had passed, and a lot of people were of a lot of people were kind of saddened by it. The gamers, especially across the internet, there's a lot of gamers flying the flag and wishing that he was still around and stuff like that. So yeah, it's boy. It's we going
Yeah,
through the different
I
things.
see some things on social media where these people pass. I mean, I don't do that much. I'm gonna be I want to song song.
Who is that? Like
The same people
Dolly and them,
who you
yeah.
call who you call they pass and
Well, Tim
gone.
Curry was an actor. Polly,
That's the
Paul
man
Burton.
who act like for Transformer voice.
Nah, that is Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen.
Peter
Okay.
Cullen acts as the voice for Transformer. Tim Curry was the guy from Home Alone 2.
Okay.
He was the guy that worked in the hotel. Yeah, so that is who Tim Curry was, and Dolly was the country singer.
So yes, say some good evening to people also on the TikTok, also on the live YouTube, also on Facebook, and Obi, you see now why I have Aziz, because I'm telling people just get on to me. I'm gonna give my number. I'm speaking to the. It ought to be too young too, but you know what I mean. But I want more young people to come and serve Obi. Obi, I'm serious, Obi, and I need your help in this. I am serious.
Kingsley for me.
I am, yes, Kingsley for
Okay,
mayor.
okay, when I said I push you for me, and now
Pause.
people say why Obi don't run for me.
For Sawa, Bataya.
We don't know me, Obi.
Well, the chairman, it could be the chairman that's like the
Run
mayor.
for the mayor, Paul Smith.
Yes, no, the mayor was me. Don't come on, do me that. You live in cried, so take a bit.
Nah,
I want to clean up.
I come with the tongue.
Oh my gosh. Well, I will go up so then. I will go so then.
It gonna be the first. It gonna be the first time in history. Paul Smith had two mayor.
No, it can't to me. Obi, it can't to me. Obi, make a jersey. I didn't come and take a jersey. I'm not going to say like the red. I'm come back in here. You're greedy.
Come down and talk and say, hey, Kingsley. It's two mayor I come in Paul Smith.
Yeah, I go. What
You
you for?
will handle this half and I go handle this half.
Obi, I believe that anything I want, you go want it too,
No. At all. I don't want to be no mayor.
Where would
I
they be?
want to be the mayor, Dero Martin.
Right.
I
No.
want Glasgow work.
Obi. I am. Obi, watch my face, Obi. I'm coming back.
Nah, but you
Come here.
serious.
I am serious.
You seem like you're passionate.
I am
enough to
serious
do it.
this term because I was offered by Marley McDonald already to be the counselor, and I reject it because I wasn't ready for it. Not for them
I
because
think you're ready now.
I'm ready now.
Mayor
I am
Kingsley.
ready
Have a
under.
nice ring tighten.
Yes, I am ready under UNC government.
But you know, if you get the mayorship,
I'll name the deputy mayor.
No, I don't want no deputy mayor. Because if you make me deputy mayor, you ain't gonna like me. Because the minute you start to act,
Oh.
if you're going there as Mayor
Obi,
Kingsley,
after I get a fight down here, you know.
If you're
You
going-
talking negative,
if
man.
you're going as Mayor Kingsley,
Stop talking negative,
and
man.
the power go to your head and you start to act like King Kingsley, your deputy mayor go hit your brand Manning, eh? I go be like, he
Obi.
ain't washing the road.
Obi.
He ain't
Obi.
cleaning the drains. He ain't checking up on everybody in Port of Spain. Garbage on top them hill pick up in months. I go start a bus mark like Brian Manning. So you better know if you're going up for the mayor. But I think if you're serious and you want to throw your hat in the ring,
Yeah.
I go back here.
No. Obi,
I go
I'm
back here.
definitely serious. It is my hometown. I know the capital. I know the city. I know how far the boundary line is because I work with the PNM for years. I know Bonds Road. I know Sealot. I know Duncan Street.
These are grounds,
I
man.
know Beverly Hills. I know Picton. Where
So
the
you
council
think,
control.
You think the thing that would make you a good mayor is the fact that you're a grounds man.
As a groundsman. And everybody for the past, since my journey, there's so many councillors, you know. Obi. I saw I'm God life in my community. They say, look, the councillor, because they know I've been doing this work for a very long time. 14 years I've been in the political arena. I've been doing this. Obi, I get things done. Obi, I used to call Tiantec and get things and get the lamppost fixed and thing. And then the councillor come and take the praise for it. I say, you take the praise, you take the
then.
praise.
Baby Trump, I see your call.
Hey, real quick,
Boy.
Tim
Yeah.
Curry, he was in this pulp classic and thing, Rocky Horror Show. He was the main villain when he was younger. But I love him in Home Alone too. When he go, I love you. That was awesome. Anyway, later guys.
Yeah.
And Dolly
Yeah, man.
Parton, nice old lady, the country music. legend who died.
Yes.
Dolly
Hey,
Parton.
Baby Chump, I could ask you something.
Well, maybe Trump.
Is Kenny Rogers
Yeah.
still alive?
No, boy, we lost Kenny about 3 years ago, boy. Yeah,
Because
we lost
watch
Kenny.
now, she and he was like a combo, you know. That was like
Oh yeah,
them
yeah,
and
yeah.
Bam, you
Oh
know.
yeah. Dolly and Kenny, and they
Yeah.
did tours and stuff together, and cut songs
Watch
together.
here.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
Sunday morning.
The Gambler, boy.
Your Sunday morning wasn't a Sunday morning long time. If you ain't have a neighbor that wake up in the morning and
Right.
slap on a Kenny Rogers record, you know. I tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You see,
Lucy,
that's
don't
how-
take your doggons to tongue.
Yeah,
Lady.
who sing I Fly Away? Watch her. I remember watch her. That song used to annoy me, you know. You wake up in the morning, I'll fly away. And I like, boy,
Oh,
where this man
like Jim
ain't
Reeves.
told all
Jim
this?
Reeves. Jim
Yeah.
Reeves.
Yes, so it's Kenny Rogers.
Jim Reeves,
Kenny
boy.
Rogers and Jim Reeves. Boy, if you
Jim
get
Reeves.
out on a Sunday, some wrong
And when
with
people
little
dead,
Kingsley.
all of a sudden the Jim Reeves records used to come out, not so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just you support
Yeah.
out of nowhere, boy. But thanks for
I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away.
I do not know if Sanders have a player, but we've been calling for his head, and he's still there. He's still there dispecking all the hosts daily on 91.1 FM. And this is my house. Why you coming here and dispecking me like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
yeah,
you
yeah.
have your thing coming up there, so I'll talk to you later. All right?
Yeah.
You have the
Yes.
top of the hour coming up.
Yeah,
All right, guys, later.
So Olive, prepare, because Obi, I'm starting the campaign early. In next few months, I'll be saying the date. I'm going because I'm going to talk, because Obi, I'm going under a UNC ticket. It will be a UNC 12-man slate. There's no other person. There's no other political parties going to join us. We're going to fight it as a UNC, because it's time for UNC to own that corporation and make it like a Shogunus, where you see councillors working, where you see the mayor working. And if the person listening to me, they wouldn't ask me a PNM question, if who vote for a mayor, you vote for a mayor, because you had to be a PNM school, you went PNM school. And this is why I'm saying, the 12 seat, I am saying it, I will be a councillor, but they pick mayor from, because you don't have to be a councillor to be a mayor. They could make you a alderman and put you as a mayor. A mayor appointed by a political leader. But I don't want that. I want the people who elect the 12 members of the city, one of them become the mayor. Don't pick nobody else who never get no votes. Okay, so listen before you make comments. And then say coin them because they want a player. The point is that, Obi, I'm coming for that corporation there aggressively. I want it to be sanitized, because I want it to be clean. Because when they're making decision in there, there's nobody, there's no opposition in there, there's no two UNC opposition inside there. So I'm coming. So we are back. We are going to Penny when we come back.
Handed over by the National Lottery's Control Board. Good luck, everyone.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens, a new perspective is coming just Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of The 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens, a new perspective is coming just Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports.
Run with it, walk with it, jog with it. Glow with it. Trinidad and Tobago, it's time to come together. Wednesday, September 23rd, the eve of Republic Day, join the TTT Limited Media Network and Party Projects Management Limited for a one-of-a-kind celebration of unity, love, and national pride. Presenting TNT Together Glow in Motion, a vibrant 5K experience dedicated to promoting love, respect, kindness, togetherness throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Whether you're a seasoned runner or a casual walker, this is simply looking for a fun evening with family and friends, this is the event for you. Starting at 5 p.m. from the Mecca, 11A Marval Road, Port of Spain, we're inviting the entire country to come together to light up the streets and celebrate the values that bring us closer as a people. So grab your crew, wear your brightest glow gear, and be part of the movement that celebrates community connection and national pride. Come glowing, come moving, come united, because every step towards each other is a step towards a better Trinidad and Tobago. TTT Limited Media Network and Party Projects Management Limited, TNT Together Glow in Motion, Wednesday, September 23rd. Packages cost $175. To register, log on to www.raceroster.com. And it's powered by Digicel, Blue Waters, Jade Monkey, Stamina Energy, and Tobago Festivals Commission Limited. So people, if you all know you all like to run and walk and have some fun, this is your opportunity, right? I can tell you, I will not be there.
You see, I know you see me smiling coming to him.
I will not
come out
there.
and see Obi. No, me and Obi will be taking part of that. Me and Obi will be taking part of that. Okay,
there.
me and Obi will be taking part of that. We Obi, if I don't drive behind me, you can drive behind
Kingsley.
me. Obi,
Kingsley.
yes. Obi, your instructor will be happy. Your instructor will be happy.
Kingsley, I am
You are
currently
fit.
sitting in pain right now, you know. My instructor breaking today, you know. So here what? If you ain't facing my instructor, don't talk. I will not be there.
Obi, me and you will be there.
I will not be there.
Your instructor will be vexed with you, Obi. That is a good walk. You know what I mean? You don't say you don't run, you don't walk.
Listen. You ever hear a famous song that show when Chester sing about me?
No, what is that?
The song goes like this. When the sun rise up on the 5K morning, I will not be there.
And we are asking the 5K. We are asking the 5K people and them who'd have to come on. You know what I mean? You know the stealing 5K people them. Please stay out of it,
you
please.
just like a bacchanal You're like a bacchanal zombie, boy.
Stay out at TTT 5K because Kingsley will be a part of that. Eh?
Why you so?
Kingsley coming on out in the nice little tights to run. So come and see my legs.
You coming out running tights?
Yes.
With that.
We're running tights.
Yeah. Like you said, I'll message for Glasgow, you know. Glasgow like to see you. She come up with you running some tights.
I hope she take a party. I hope she come in and run with me.
But she ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do that.
We'll be no time when 7 o'clock reach time and run on me. So let me play the first clip of Penny in interview asking questions.
Penny, the first one.
Yeah, number one. Yeah.
Right,
Yes, we hear what she had to say. No, it didn't plain as it.
Now, Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander would have stated that he's seen some shocking documents connected to corruption allegations raised by MP Manning. And he said that it may be enough to begin criminal probe into the matter, and it's a police probe, into the matter, right? I've seen circulated in the media, in today's one of today's newspapers, a photo actually of a $1 million condo. Now, one of the $1
million US or TT?
I believe it's.
Of course, it's important.
US.
Oh, you saw US.
Yes.
US condo. Yes.
Sorry, a $1.26 million TT condo.
Important.
It's 187 US, $187 US, right? Now, part of the allegations made by Mr. Manning recently, that was, of course, spewed in the public domain, allegations of corruption, particularly pointing out his, then, chairman of the executive, San Fernando East, and in stating that Mrs. Alexis owned a condo in Florida, and he was questioning how she was able to attain such property, allegations of corruption in terms of contracts, etc. Right? Now, I know you're saying, and other members stated it, of the executive stated it on Monday when there was a press conference, for him to take the evidence that he had to the police, right? But I want you to comment, was it surprising to you that Mrs. Alexis, if she does own this condo, do you yourself had questions in terms of how she reached that, how she became an overnight millionaire, I believe was the term she was labeled by Mr. Manning.
How would I don't have that information. Okay, I don't have that information as it relates to those particulars. But the issue is not so much whether she owns that condo, is the allegation that it was gotten by some corrupt means. If you have that information, that is, I'm not a police officer. If you have that information, take it to the police. Take it to the police. I'm very clear in my mind. I'm not encouraging, supporting, and agreeing with any corruption. Absolutely no. But the fact is that allegation and accusation is not guilt. If you have that information, whatever that she purchased it illegally or something, then carry it. If Mr. Alexander himself has some shocking, he's the Minister of Homeland Security. He is a Minister of Government. He can go and talk to the police commissioner. They can do their investigation. But don't put the onus on me at all. Don't put the onus on me. Because I am not the Attorney General. I am not the Minister of Homeland Security. I am not the Minister of Defense. I am not the Commissioner of Police. And they know the powers they have to investigate. You have your powers to investigate. You see something shocking, go and do your investigation. Don't put no onus on me. Right? As it relates to what my responsibility as the leader of the PNM, if something is brought to my attention, I'm making it abundantly clear we followed our procedure. And some people may not like the procedure, but we are a party at 70 years old. We have our procedure and we stand by it. And that procedure is that a person must be given the right to be heard.
Right. The procedure now, so for any questions, in asking, now there's a document, a 2019 document that is.
Now, for all you who ain't seen it, after she done bust up, she cassette and she tried to play gangster.
Yeah.
She tried to run. She tried to run off the podium.
Yes.
And the news reporter was like, "Oi,
yes,
where you going? We ain't done it here yet. Come back here." You see how she face look when the reporter dragged you back.
Hey, trouble.
The state in purporting that Mrs. Alexis came about this property in Florida. So it's out in the public domain that she owns this property. And you doing your due process to find out were those questions brought to her? Did you ask her if this is true, if she obtained that, how we go
But I
about
told
doing
you
it?
I
I'm
don't
asking.
know about that property. I just said that.
Okay.
And that came out in the papers today. I have not heard that allegation before as it relates to her buying some property or getting it by some corrupt means. And I'm maintaining my position because I am not going to go through this as if it's any court procedure. If anybody has any information that she has acquired that property corruptly, illegally, or otherwise, that is a matter for the police.
What is your response to persons that are saying, and members of, internally or former members of the party, questioning your leadership style and saying that they found that you should have taken a more straightforward approach, lead from the front, you should have addressed the matter instead of it reaching to where it reached now, where Mr. Manning is going on social media or on the radio and you can't get them in a meeting together.
Well, you would know exactly what I did. I laid out my procedure, and the PNM is not going to give all the details as it relates to how the party operates. But I'm saying to you that an issue was raised with me. I recommended a process. That process is in trail. It is in trail. And therefore, who wants to talk about your leadership style? In front of what? You follow your procedure. If you decide that you are leading a party, some people feel, yeah, you should be a dictator, do this, but whatever. That is not how the law operates. That is not how a 70-year-old party operates. The procedure is very clear. And my colleagues on Monday were at pains to talk about the procedure. So those who would want you to do otherwise, I have no such intention. I am very clear in my mind. If an allegation is made, because if you are making an allegation, bring the evidence. Trinidad is a place where they accuse people of all kinds of things. And social media is one of the places where people are comfortable to make all kinds of allegations without any evidence. And I am not, as the leader of the party, going to encourage people to just make an accusation and provide no evidence. I have a real difficulty with that.
One such person that was questioning your leadership style was Mr. Ashton Ford. He brought about a situation in the past involving Louis Leasing when there was an issue and persons wanted to have a vote of no confidence. And he was stating that at the time, members of the executive team decided to take Mr. Leasing and whoever was the persons that were making the accusations and call them together and have a meeting privately. I wouldn't have to reach this far. So he's saying that that does not affect the constitution or following the traditions of the party, but matters could have dealt with privately, and why you didn't take that approach instead of recommending that he write the letter.
You know, somebody like Mr. Ashton Ford, who resigned as General Secretary some years ago under some very strange circumstances. I am very surprised by some of the things he said. That's all I have to say. Very surprised.
Next question. Will you...
Watch that, Ollie.
She tried to run. She tried to run.
But Penny tried to run off this stage so bad. And it's like this. Let me tell you something. Sistren, whoever is that news reporter in front day, here I telling you, you had to thank God it wasn't Rowley.
Yeah.
Because you would have get both. I need a ban you. You will not get to come on another press conference. Watch out. Every time Penny try to walk away, it's like...
And I must say, Obi, that's a PNM 3 reporter, yeah?
Watch that. She sticks she there, though. She can't move it, though.
Like the get her job is even to...
Yeah, to ask questions. There we go.
Will you be asking Mr. MP Manning to resign if he continues?
How did you reach there?
Well, I'll say...
How did you reach there?
And I'll say why I'll reach there, right?
Yes.
Because they are...
Bacchanal. reach there?
Bacchanal. Oh, share the life,
How
Bacchanal.
dare you suggest that I will fire MP Manning? And you know, she threw Ford under the bus. Right?
Long time.
Right? She trashed under the bus.
Long time.
Like, but boy, you not in no position to talk about weird.
I'm surprised you come in here.
Resigned under some questionable circumstances.
Oh, yes.
Hey, watch ya. Only the Bacchanal sweet, you know.
Conversations circulating by members of PNM supporters, right? Persons are online and they are talking about
what? Asking him to resign? What are they talking about?
Well, there are some persons that are fears that he may want to cross the floor. There are some persons that are questioning his behavior in which he has dealt with the matter in terms of putting PNM's dirty laundry out there in the public, and that he should be reprimanded for that. And there are questions. So I'm asking.
Let me just say that ideally, the culture of the PNM has been that we do not wash our dirty linen in public, right? Times have changed. You have social media. There's a whole revolution in terms of how communication exists as it relates to certain issues. But I don't know how we have reached there about whether he should resign or he shouldn't resign. I maintain the party has a process. The party has a process for every single thing as to how we deal with any. So you talked recently about just a while ago about Mr. Lee Singh and the motion. There's a procedure. We are a party that is serious about our constitution, serious about our process and our procedure, and therefore we are not a fly-by-night party, and we do not intend at any point in time to operate like any ad hoc or dolly holes party. Don't.
In addition to the San Fernando East constituency executive resigning, I also saw the resignation of Mr. Primus. There's also conversation online of persons saying that other persons would like to leave the party now because they don't like the way in which it is being led. They don't like what is going on. What are your...
You seem to be paying very close attention to all of these people who want to resign. Listen, it won't be the first time that people resign from the PNM, okay? And it wouldn't be the first time that people resign from an organization. You're never happy if people resign. You never...
So, Penny, what you want she to pay attention to?
UNC.
Eh?
UNC alone.
She's a news reporter. For the first time in a long time, they are not being journalists.
Yes, PNM.
They are being journalists.
Yes,
they are not being journalists. She's asking you the tough questions.
But
you are trying to run away.
Yep.
Right?
And this is
and
what
now
the
you're
ground
telling
action,
you asking she why she paying attention to what's going on in all your business? Because all your business out in the road.
True.
Is all your dirty linen out in the road and all your hellbent trying to cover up all your dirty linen, sending a clear message to all the citizens in Trinidad and Tobago, including all your voter base, that when it comes to PNM corruptions and accusations of corruption in the PNM, you always go the extra mile to cover it.
Like Margie McDonald.
That is why she's asking these questions. And she right.
First time she right.
How you go from zero to hero in 2 decades?
Yeah.
You end up with house all overseas.
Yeah.
And I'm telling all you again, I want to know who is the CPEP gang that was cutting White House grass. Because all people over there and getting CPEP money.
I'm going to call Trump now.
Come now, listen.
Finish it,
Let me finish it.
I'm happy, but a lot of people resign and come back. And I want to tell you this. A lot of them who resigning, they will come back. Yes?
Final question. Don't
go nowhere.
There's also rumors internally of members of the PNM that are saying that there are persons would like the removal of Foster Cummins. They said that Foster Cummins is linked to the allegations that has to do with Patricia Alexis and corruption allegations, and persons do not like the manner in which he has been dealing with things, even though he's been very silent on the public front of the issue that's currently, but they're saying behind the scenes he's responsible for that. And advising you as well.
I'm glad you say a lot of rumors. Because you see the thing about bacchanal and rumors, I am staying very far from it. I have work to do. There are too many people who are unemployed. There are too many people who cannot buy school books and uniform for their children. And there are too many things that this government is getting away with. So you see the bacchanal, the rumors and whoever rumoring and rumor mongering, let them rumor mongering. I have, as a leader of the opposition, I have a lot of work to do, and I'm sticking to the work that I have to do. So if they want rumors and bacchanal, then I'm stick with the rumors and bacchanal.
Run.
Run away. Now let me tell you something.
Don't go first because, Obi, she said that people cannot buy books and school clothes.
You smelly rat. That's
the same in the video next to you. In Booth. In Booth is a multi-millionaire. In Booth, you also is a millionaire. You don't have more money than Inbert. Inbert have more money than you. You have Faris, the family who getting millions of dollars. You can ask for a donation for them to get some school books and then to give it. Inbert alone could manage this whole country. in but alone could mind this whole country with
Shina.
Faris and Stott Young family and them.
Shina.
Them alone could mind this country. Or you going with all the money and all your school books money and now you're talking about
And you're talking
Penny
stupidity.
Hall.
Let me tell you something, eh?
Penny Hall.
The gall you have to even open your mouth and say that bag of hogwash that now come out your mouth on a podium day, right? The reason why plenty of them parents in this book problem all know
Look at the PNM.
is because all your thief all the money when all you was there. That is what was going on, right? We only know about what Brian Manning asking for, but it's all you mixed up in it.
Brian Manning said, there's thieves in the party. He said that.
And look who names calling. You hear him coming to Cummins' name calling.
Asking for money for
and
books.
Shion. And the common denominator, whether you like it or not, every time you hear anything with corruption and contract and big money, Cummins' name always mixed up in it. You always hearing some kind of trickle thing where he name calling and you talking about, oh, it's rumors and bacchanal. Well, let me tell you something. For the length of time that I've been in Trinidad and Tobago, most of the time when you hear rumor and bacchanal, it does have some sense of truth in it.
Yeah.
It does have some sense of truth in it.
She not concerned about how the woman get the house. She concerned about the allegation people making. But use the political leader and the same way what Rowdy did us. When they asked Rowdy about Manny McDonald corruption, he didn't concern about it.
Well, up to now, look, Camille can explain that wrong bag of money, you know.
Okay.
She can explain that to this day, you know.
Okay. Penny, what you're doing is wrong. Penny, you get an opportunity today.
But how she gonna get opportunity when talk on the ground was she and all contract pass and who father and family had contract too. Contract wasn't given out to the little black boy and the black boy and the black boy and black girl in the ghetto, you know.
Yes, sure.
Who was getting the millions to watch Brian Lara Stadium?
Yeah.
When they could have get some little youth boy in a community that with some power wash and tell him go. Let we talk about all Terrence Biscuit sing.
Yeah.
People's with the avenue. With the avenue. When they put on them solar powered light that only causing people to get in accident by French Street because people thinking it's the red light on. When they break up the concrete on the pavement 3, 4, 5 times and retile it and stain it and then cut it and then say it at the thing, all that corruption, that was them. But you standing up here and talking about, why who asked, why you asking these questions and who tell you this and who tell you that?
Will be what that press conference today
Listen.
should have been Penny and them resigning from opposition MP. Right? All the press conference should have been today. Resign and go home.
She come there, let me tell you what that was for. That was to try to convince people that she have a third leg.
Yeah.
Because everybody's saying you ain't have one. Everybody's saying you're not performing. Right? Everybody's saying you're a non-performer. So they call you out on it and you come out now to try to flex. You come out to flex and the narrative you're flexing on ain't even making no sense.
Make no sense.
It's best you didn't say nothing at all.
Make no sense.
You come out there with an argumentative attitude.
You is
like you want to fight.
And he's a political leader. Why you only want to move? You have to answer the question that
And
Marvin.
every chance you get, you're trying to run off the podium.
Only go and watch that press conference, with she answering because she only want to run. You the political leader, you understand up there and take the heat. Stop moving and coming back. You move so, then bring it back
then
so.
you try to deflect. Oh, people, let me tell you something. You're talking about book grant, but I would have you know that in 2004, under the PNM, this is the same time the book grant drop, and it's the same time the book grant drop. Let me take it away from poor people. So don't come this year to try to talk no ish about book grant late. I was keeping track of that. I even have friends who was posting it online about why people making noise about the book grant. This is the same time frame the book grant drop in 2024, 2025 and now. So don't try to sell that BS to people in Trinidad and Tobago who not monitoring it. Listen, I tell all you better get all your receipts good at me, you know.
I respect this country.
Listen, Brooklyn, good afternoon, bro.
Good afternoon to you, Obi and Kingsley, and good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Obi and Kingsley, and I don't know why she was trying to run. Penny cannot speak directly. If nobody didn't write something for she to speak that, or for she to read on what to say, she cannot answer questions. Rowley said say that about she. If not, nobody said about she. He said the woman cannot answer questions directly. Look how she beat around in the bush. She beat around the bush. The same thing she say here is the same thing she say about Balize House. When the question she has the leader of the PNM about Balize House and the corruption and the drug money at Bill Balize House, she say if they have the evidence, let them take it to the police. The same thing she repeating herself because she cannot speak to the public. She cannot speak to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. She is weak and she don't have the brain to lead anybody. You understand? If you build a chicken pen and get Penny to lead it, all the chicken go dead because she do not know how to run anything. Alright? So that is why she keep trying to run because she had to just answer question directly off her head.
No, Brooklyn. No, Brooklyn. She know how to run something. She know how to run 5K.
Yeah.
Well, 5K and she like party. She like party and that's what she like. We country need somebody to manage and to really take, they're going to put somebody who she like fat and party. You understand? That's what she like. So, Penny, you're not fooling nobody. The people know exactly what happened. Rowley and them take the money, and Bert and Stuart Young and Faris and them sit there with the money on the side, and you have nothing to stand up on to run that opposition party. Just now when it's time for election, well, you really wouldn't be there because no financiers, none of the 1% is going to finance Penny into running against the UNC for any election because they know there's going to be money wasted. I am telling Trinidad and Tobago, no 1% financiers, not even the one who gladiated talk about the Indian man who was financing the PNM with dough, shady money, drugs money, financing the PNM, maybe daddy money that helped build the Balize House, and Julia Davis straight on a live the other day. Understand that the PNM has always played with the drugs lords who sell cattle, who had all these things. The PNM was always involved with drugs business. Julia Davis straight on a big live with the next one the other day, the Vex. You understand? But they're defending Penny, but they're letting out all PNM secrets. Because Gladiator said that long time that is a drug money financing the PNM. I gone.
Yeah, man, Brooklyn. And when you get a clip, that clip where that statement was made, get a clip and send it for me. Send me that clip. And let me tell you something, eh?
Yeah.
They so is the gall, boy.
Yeah.
All you get catch with all your white ones down to by all your knees with dookie stain in it. And talking about and you know what I love about them? You know what nobody taken away from this thing?
Mm-hmm.
The term they use it. Dirty linen.
Mm-hmm.
You get, that is what nobody taken away from this, Mm-hmm. They keep saying we do not air our dirty linen in the public. Meaning they are saying that there are always certain levels of corruption and undermining things going on in that party, but they don't make it public. And you, their voter base, these is the questions all you're supposed to be asking these people. Why they trying to keep secrets from the voter base? Caller, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Caller.
You understand what I'm saying? Why they trying to keep these things away from the voter base? Brian Manning call out corruption. You come up on a podium to talk about you don't know, and where you hear that from and hear say and they say no. The people want to know. And then you're talking about all you're listening to people on social media. Let me tell you something. All you're afraid social media. You want to know why? Because long time when talk of corruption was on the ground, it didn't have no way to broadcast it. But now, when the ground talking, people hopping up and making videos and airing all you out. And the thing is, all you're noticing that the people who talking in PNM, because that's all they're getting back for 6 years, The people who talking in the PNM right now is some of all your biggest mouthpieces. Them is all your big kings and queens on the chessboard. So for them to be talking, all they command a larger audience than you all. And that is why you're all trying to fight so hard to control the narrative. All you're running around telling everybody, don't trust this one, and don't trust that one, and don't trust this one. And where you hear this information is hearsay. All of a sudden, what PNM mouthpieces saying is hearsay. But when all you're ready to use them to spread all your propaganda, they're telling the truth. Boy, Penny, miss meet your rubbish this afternoon, eh? Bye, Paul. Good evening.
Yeah, Penny just proved that she just is the brightest of all the duns and them. She duns, but she just brighter than the rest of the duns and them. The thing about it, the last two portion of the PNM, the last two section, C and D, C and B, had press conference, especially pertaining to this allegation where Manning bring up. This lady come to have a press conference and think that that wouldn't be the issue that people will be coming to figure out. You feel anybody want to hear about book bag and CPEP and URP and all kind of thing? That is the burning issue right now on the front burner. That is the question for this woman to sit down and strategize some way of dealing with, I want to hold this press conference. Let me see how I could bring back some kind of confidence or some sort of, stability in the party and figure out a way to do that and then come to deal with the press conference, come out bold and brave and, don't shy away from any question and thing. This woman have to be real dotish to come with this kind of arrogant dotish way now. And it come like you justifying all the allegations what people said. When them gonna learn by, and let me tell you something. For how far back it was that the situation with the PNM and how corrupted there was. Remember the interview with Karen Nunes Teixeira when she on public on TV6 or one of them morning program, she said how the people used to approach she, and she had to go and bring it to the boss, tell Manning, and you're surprised, who are the people approaching she for favors and what to lay pass and what not to lay pass and thing. Almost play back that for the population. And you see, the reason why they used to hide the dirty linens. Remember in the last 10 years, we had a budget for $60 billion every year. Plus, because when they had the media review, in both dollars were extra $6 billion and a $5 billion and all this kind of thing. Them cannot come out and explain to the bottom feeders that they have, where they support them and clap to them and depend on CPEP and thing for survival, to let them know where really $60 billion is go every year. You understand? So they have to distract them, and because people can buy condominium in Miami and thing. And just imagine this Alexis woman, she come like a little small fries. She really like directly involved in the PNM business, like they say, a member of parliament or some big executive person in the PNM. And this is allegation for a small fry. Could you imagine just all your wildest dream what goes on with the real honchos and them? You understand? Just imagine Imbert want to buy Gaspari Island. He have a $50 million yacht, US dollars yacht, and all these kind of thing. Where in the world and how these people, and plus how much high-rise building he have built in Port of Spain and all kind of thing, could have ever accumulate that money, and he's a little carpenter. Think about it. So then, how you gonna explain now to these set of followers, then we're gonna come and sit down and clap, and when you tell them they do this, and it's all the children we're responsible for crime, and all the other we know of the government, and how you think they had to go, if they let these people get wise to understand how these people are multi-millionaires, some are billionaires, and look where we are, and we following these people, all I think it really makes sense. So obviously they had to come with some kind of nonsense to distract the people and make them feel that, we real careful, and thing. This time they care for none of them. Wake up and understand.
Thank you.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah, telling you.
Thank you very much.
Take care, man. Yeah.
And that is the truth.
Yep.
That is the truth. the PNM has done, and I will say it again, I don't care what nobody say, PNM has done a great job in dumbing down the voter base and having them lost in just ignorance.
Yeah. Yep.
That when they're seeing things blatantly in front of their eye, they ain't questioning it.
And it go back
and listen here, you hear the ignorance and the hubris and all who resign go come back.
Yep. And
because why?
And Obi go back again that this is why I'm seeing that bidding for the mayor, because I also believe that the corporation in Prospering is corrupted. I'm going to expose them.
But the corruption all over, boy.
All over in the PNM.
It all over, boy.
All over in the PNM. And I'm going to expose them because you see now, the way of Penny behaved, she believed that when she behaves so, the public might like her.
Yeah. But you behave so, but you ain't answer no question though.
Yes. And if you watch she movement, she action, it tell a story. She's scared of something. And in both right they only
yeah, you only hearing him but whispering.
Whispering here, telling she what to say.
Whisper.
She's trying to, you know what I mean? Because them is the other, and I'm saying this again. Penny, if you want any books and bag, ask in both. You have a big 6 billion rice building there. It's one apartment, a condo start for $1 million.
We don't even need to go through all of that. Just the mere fact that the TTPS asks all you bring the receipts for Balize House and they can just walk out and say, look, tells you everything you need to know.
No much money missing from Balize House, millions and millions of dollars. You know.
They say it's like about 62 something.
Yeah, million.
But what I'm saying is this. If there is so much transparency in the PNM,
there's none.
If you have nothing to hide,
there's none.
There is no corruption.
You have everything to hide.
Serve you a document and say, listen, we want the receipts for Balize House for why this thing is being built. If Brian Manning is saying, listen, I want to know how this woman come in here, serve her term, and she end up with mansion and condominiums and several CPEP contracts and holding more than one portfolio, all you all have to do is present it.
You know who she is? She is the deputy mayor. Which name is Patricia Alexis. She's the deputy mayor of San Fernando, you know. She's the deputy mayor.
Let me tell you something.
She's a higher ranking.
You know
the
why
PNM.
They want the police to investigate, and let me tell you something. So they could get a reason to say UNC using the police to go after them. That is what they want to see. That is what they want to sell.
But the sitting MP is making allegation, right? And I want to tell Brian Manning, we put you on notice. Stop playing games. For the last few days, we've been seeing that come out with the receipt, come out with the documents, come out with the information.
Because guess what?
This country will hold you, you know.
That I know going
San Fernando, we're going to hold you.
Will go down the drain. Right?
Stop playing games.
Will go down the drain.
If you know things, come out and talk. That's why I open this area from the 6 to 8. From the 6 to 8, come here. Come right here.
Caller, good afternoon.
A very, very good evening to you, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
As you rightfully said, and I'm sure a lot of callers would have mentioned, this is the PNM, this is Penny, and the opposition, and the PNM by extension, golden opportunity to prove the government and to prove the nation wrong. If there is no malfeasance, produce your bills, produce everything, and laugh at everybody at the end of the day. Penny for your thoughts. All the best.
Yeah, that is all. This is your opportunity to throw a hot egg on the opposition, on the government face.
Yeah.
Throw it.
No, and
just say, all you wanted to look at here.
You see now.
Now say what?
Brian Manning had to save his father's legacy. And he need to come forward and expose what he's saying. Take it to the police. Take it to the police. Right? And even somebody make an allegation, the police have the rights to investigate it without even taking it to the police. Obi. Because it's out there. It's out there. What I was informed that the lady put out some documents about the housing and thing. So it's right there. So I am calling on Brian Manning.
Yeah.
Save the shame from your face.
Yep.
San Fernando people will remember you, you know.
Yep.
You put party before country, you know. You put the brotherhood of our wrongdoers before country, you know.
Yeah.
Come forward.
Yeah.
Come forward. And as I said that the big band wrap-up show, where you didn't get no media to block you, you get your full 2 hours here.
Brian, if you want to come and talk, Brian, we open the floor to you.
You get your
unbiased.
We get 2 hours here. Unbiased.
Unbiased.
Come and sit down with us.
Unbiased.
We will open the door for you.
No UNC thing.
No
nothing.
UNC
We
thing
just
here.
telling you, if you want to come and
You
clear
get the
the
area.
air here, Brian, you can come and clear the air. We will give you that.
Yes.
But you
Never-
see that nonsense that Penny just tried to sell Trinidad there?
You must never take it.
Penny, don't try to sell we garbage.
You must never take
Right?
it.
Just
You
because
must never take it.
just because you say the garbage sexy,
Mhm.
it's still garbage. Don't feel you can take garbage.
Yeah.
And we go absorb it.
Because, Obi,
At all.
the building there, it stand dead right now.
Yeah.
Not one work going on there.
I don't know why pipers go inside the T40 material.
Why ask after April the 28th, the work stopped there?
Yeah.
If taxpayers' money was paying for
I
that.
find pipers should go on T40 material. This pipers, there's all the opportunity to get back everything PNM
Oh my
ever take
gosh,
from all
Obi,
you.
oh my gosh.
Go.
Obi, don't say
Go
that
in
to me.
Balize House. This is all the opportunity.
Gosh.
All you end up pipers because of PNM.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is all the opportunity to get back everything they take from all you. Start with Balize House. Since no work are going on there and they don't want to tell me the receipts for why the work are going on, clearly they don't need the building. So go get stuff. Go get stuff. Stay
Oh
away
my
from
gosh,
people.
Obi, don't say
Stay away
that.
from taxpaying citizens who not corrupted. Stay away from them yard. Stay away from taking the wheelbarrow and stay away from cutting down cable and all them thing. You have a whole empty Balize house that they can't count for. Go there and help all yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Go there. Since there are no receipts,
We the 5K.
Turn on,
We the 5K.
it's an honor. Shoot, man.
We the 5K.
Let me read my 5K.
I'm at a happy place in my life.
Never
every
see
living
things
day.
so.
Happy place in my life. Every living.
Walk it, run it, jog it, glow with it. Trinidad and Tobago, it's time to come together Wednesday, September 23rd, on the eve of Republic Day. Join the TTT Limited Media Network and Party Projects Management Limited for a one-of-a-kind celebration of unity, love, and national pride. Presenting TTT Together Glow in Motion, a vibrant 5K experience dedicated to promoting love, respect, kindness, togetherness throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Whether you're a seasoned runner or a casual walker or simply looking for a fun event with friends and family, this event is for you, not for you, Penny? We know what you need. Starting from 5 p.m. from the Mecca of 11A, Marval Road, Port of Spain, we are inviting the entire country to come together, light up the streets and celebrate the values that bring us closer as a people. Right? As a people. Hold on, WhatsApp caller. Right? You make me lose where I was.
Valid people.
Right? As a people. Right? So yes. So starting at 5 p.m. from the Mecca of 11A Marval Road, we are inviting the entire country to come together, light up the streets, celebrate the values that bring us closer as a people. So grab your crew, wear your brightest glow gear, and when we say brightest glow gear, we mean a red jersey here, because something glowing, good. And be part of the movement that celebrates community connection and national pride. Come glowing, come moving, come united, because every step towards each other is a step towards a better Trinidad and Tobago. TTT Media Limited, TTT Limited Media Network and Party Projects Management Limited presents TNT Together Glow in Motion Wednesday, September 23rd. Packages cost $175, and to register, log on to www.raceroster.com. And remember, it's powered by Digicel, Blue Waters, Jade Monkey Carnival, Stamina Energy Drink, and Tobago Festivals Commission. So people, come and walk and stretch all your legs in the thing. So WhatsApp caller, you are the last call on the line. Make it quick.
Yes, good night, guys.
Good
yes.
night.
I would just want to let you all know, my good friend Patrick Manning, God bless his soul, I knew him personally. And what he told me about Penny and another female from up in that area, he said as long in 2010 this happened, where he didn't send her up for election and she was crying all over Rima because I'm from up in that area.
Right.
And he said she, as long as he's alive and he is in charge of that organization, he don't want her, and he put her in a garbage pail outside the Rima market.
Okay.
I would like to find out who opened that lock. And the other thing, she talking about Ashton Ford. He has something named after him in a Rima. So does Lisa Morris. So is her grandfather, Leroy Morris, and quite a few others. She is the only politician in Arima. Nothing is ever named after her in honor of her service. That alone will tell you something. Thank you very much.
Okay then, callers. Right, Kingsley, final thought, quick so I can go to the ads.
Remember, I am launching my campaign for the mayorship very soon in Port Spain. I'm very serious. I'm calling to all members who live Port Spain. So I think you don't have to live Port Spain, so ready to be a councillor again. No more. Come on board. Go for your UNC party card. We are going to fight the 12 seats in the corporation. The 12 seats, we are going on a UNC ticket. We are going for that because that corruption is it corrupted, it's dirty, and it's time for we to clean up the capital. If God's spare my life, I will be back here with the Big Bad Show with Obi, and Kingsley tomorrow on the Big Bad Wrap-Up Show.
Okay then, and people remember, you cannot become a first world nation with a third world mentality. Make a better version of yourself, Trinidad and Tobago. We were here.
Bobo, alongside Selectaria.
You're now listening to
And we come together.